I'm here today to kind of share with you what drug addiction does to a family and why. Why two different scenarios? Why did these two kids who have the same mom, the same dad, live in the same house, and one end up a drug addict on the streets, and one end up with a degree in college? And they're still working on rebuilding their relationship. And that relationship is strained at times still by what was done in the past. Addiction is the gum that you cannot get off of your shoe. It's there forever. I thought the doctor knows best. He's going to give my kid Vicodin to make his arm better, not hurt during this healing process. And when that bottle of Vicodin was empty, my son wanted more. He had the taste for it. The drugs ravaged his body. The drugs owned his body. And you will do anything to get it. You will steal your parents' wedding ring, jewelry, whatever it takes. When their cupboards are empty of their pills, you'll look in the neighbors. You'll find a reason to sit that house. You'll break a window and go get prescription drugs. You will sell your body on the street. How many of you here can imagine such a horrible thing, male or female? I'm here to tell you that it tears a family to pieces. And I needed him to know. And I show that video at the high school level when I speak. And there isn't a dry eye in that room. And the most amazing thing to me is that they do not know that that's where addiction ends up. He got clean for a short while after this, and then he relapsed. He relapsed the night that I went undercover for him. So he used the opportunity of my absence while I was doing his drug deal to keep him out of prison, to smuggle Oxycontin into our home so that he could get high because his body would not allow him to live without it. And that's really what the book was about, and I read it from that perspective, of sitting in that truck where I was wired and flashing back to the moments that defined me, that made me the father that I was, that made me sit in that parking lot to do what I was willing to do. The most profound thing this book did for me was taught me to forgive the addicts in my life. So I never even really knew my son. I knew this person that occupied his body, this addict, this shell. And when he came out of rehab, I got to meet my son for the first time, and he's a great guy. You meet the real person when they're clean.